Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. So, I'm back today for more requested readings from you guys, and this one's about Trump. Right, so I've done a reading on Trump's photo op at the Arlington cemetery, and you guys left me some comments and requests. So, the first one is in line with this question. Two other readers see that a couple of spirits followed him home from the Arlington cemetery. What do you see? And the second one, um, Trump's been flying around on Epstein's jet. Is Epstein also attached? Okay, so let's see. So let's ask first about the Arlington visit. Are there any spirits following Trump? Okay, let's see. This is Trump. Here, his energy. Six of Swords. This is him made of eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Let's see the outer energies. Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, and Ace of Cups. All right, so from these cards here, I'm seeing with the Six of Wands, this energy of like showing off. So I could see Trump in his photo op trying to use the graves of the soldiers for his campaign. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles here, like a younger male. And when he took that picture, smiling, grinning, and with the thumbs up, he did it behind the grave of a US serviceman that was killed during the evacuation of Afghanistan in 2021. It was like using his grave, and here death is passing. And then this caused a reaction here with this Ace of Cups. An overreaction from the people. Were upset to see that happening. But with Trump, I see his impulsive nature here with this. I think even if there was a spirit or something like this, I don't think he has the openness and sensitivity to feel it, to see it. And anyways, we generally tend to think that cemeteries are haunted. But from what I know, those places are actually the least haunted, because in the cemetery they're done all kinds of rituals, and it's not a place where spirits get stuck. And usually when people pass, they don't stick around near the grave. They usually visit the places where they lived or the people that they feel a connection with, not the grave. It's not, at least from what I know. Both in Buddhism and in Orthodox Christianity, there's this belief that the person's spirit remains and revisits places that they've been and people that they knew for around 40 something days after passing. So in Buddhism, this is called a bardo state, the transition phase. Actually, bardo states are all the states, but they're different bardos. For instance, our waking state, when we're conscious and aware and awake, it's a bardo state. Then when we're dreaming, we're going into another bardo state. Then after dying, we're going into a different bardo state. So it's just different levels of consciousness. And also, what I noticed from people who experienced NDEs, they say that when they've seen their bodies, they didn't feel attached to their bodies. It's quite the opposite. They felt repulsed. And have you guys noticed that when you're in a cemetery, like everything feels so light? It's so peaceful there, so relaxing. It doesn't feel like a place where souls or spirits would be trapped in. Yeah, but I'm not an expert on this. I'm just telling you guys my perspective and my knowledge, what I know so far. Um yeah, and for Trump here, there's a heaviness here, but it's like sword, it's like mental energy. Could be the disappointment that it kind of like a backfire. Um yeah, let's do the one with Epstein. uh is there an attachment or something like this with Epstein and Trump? Okay, so we have Trump here, and this would be Epstein. Trump, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, Cups. Okay, let's see Epstein. Epstein is angry beyond the grave. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, so for Epstein here, as I said, with the Knight of Swords, this it could be this anger energy. With the Hermit and the Knight of Swords, feeling this like isolation in a place that feels terrible. This is like a nightmare, a terrible place to be stuck in. There's like no peace here. And for Trump, I'm seeing here, see all these queens and then the Empress, like female women that they both had connections with. And Trump here, I think a part of him feels sorry for what happened to Epstein because they were old friends, they had memories. So a part of him feels like it's a loss in a way, but another part is like, no, I'd rather be comfortable. I'd rather not have worries. Yeah, so from these cards, there could be some type of attachment, but I don't know if it's necessarily in the haunting type of way. It's more of they have to settle their karma somehow. Epstein is pissed off here, waiting in purgatory maybe, or in some type of realm, and something is weighing on Trump. Out of guilt or something like this, but there is this heaviness on him that he does feel it, despite him trying not to, trying to ignore. Yeah, so I'm picking up on these energies. There is a heaviness here, but I don't think it's necessarily in the haunting type of way. I'm getting a sense of more like karma that was created and that will have to be settled at some point. Yeah, so this is what I could get for this. Let's do another one with the Osho cards. And let's ask, is Trump haunted by anything? Are there any kind of spirits or entities or anything like this around him that may influence him and impact him. Is Trump haunted? Okay, let's see. This is Trump. The Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, projections, the mind, and the Empress. All right, let's see the outside energies. The Three of Wands, the Fool, the Five of Cups, and the Hierophant. Nothingness. Right, so from these outside energies here, with this card, the Five of Cups, clinging to the past. This is like a symbol for an attachment. And then we see the Fool, and this can symbolize the beginning of something. So it could be youth. So maybe when Trump was young, really young, in that past, there might have been some type of spirit attachment. And I'm seeing with the Hierophant, this is the patriarchy, the patriarchal line. But then we also have the Empress here, the mother. So I could see this like something in the family, some type of spirit or something like this from the family that maybe hang around in the past when Trump was young. But now for Trump, I see with the Six of Wands, his boasting personality, his ego, his grandiosity, the need to show off. He's the best. And then we have the projections here. It could be his false self, the false persona that he's projecting. This feels like a mask here. So like he's so out of touch with his inner self and so much in his mind here. Page of Swords. So from these cards here, I'm kind of seeing him disconnected and out of touch with his true self and also with maybe the spirits around him. So I don't think that he's able to sense them even if they were around. I'm just getting this feeling like out of touch, disconnected. And I think that even spirits don't want to bother with him. Too heavy energy. They would have to be masochistic to hang around Trump. Okay, so this is it for this reading. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate all of you. And I will see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day.